glass half full, bro. So we started off up here. God damn. Then we ended up down here. And then we back up here now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be street tuning my cousin's IS300. This is the purple one I've been building over the few past weeks before the homie sees IS got here. Is the purple one with the ECU master. So I'm actually about to go over the car, check everything, change the oil, and hook up with Brandon so we can get this thing street tuned. Hopefully everything goes good. Hopefully everything goes good. Wish me luck. Video is gonna come out even if it goes bad or good. So let's see. Got everything set up to go. So I did like I said in the last video, I was going to install the engine. Got the engine in, turbo on, turbo manifold on. Still a few things to go over, but that's in like the next video or two. Just let this joint sit and rest while we take this out on the street. Good news and bad news. Pretty much the car's practically done. Bad news is we do have the carbon fiber hood, but we installed hood pins, and the actual nut that holds the hood pin down onto the chassis seized up. So we're about to have the street tune without the hood. Hopefully this goes well. I don't know how this is actually gonna go, but let's see. Like I said, I'm actually about to hit the road now, so let's see what happens. All right, guys. So just waiting for Brandon to log on to the app that we actually use, the remote tune, which is AnyDesk. We do have TeamViewer, but for some reason for me, I can never get TeamViewer to actually work. So I always just use the AnyDesk app. So I'm just waiting for him to log on to the app. All right, so we got the car started. He's doing his thing on the laptop. I don't do the laptop game. I just put cars together. I'm not on this level of tuning and building. I can build them, not tune them, as always. So let's go ahead. Let's get this thing started. I got oil on me. I got my tow bag. I got a jack. Just the necessities. Just to, if anything happens, God forbid, we can actually limp this thing home. So let's see what happens. I can't make this up. Some people probably think I make stuff up. I cannot make this up. Alright, so we got the wheels tightened up, bro. I can't, yo, this is crazy, bro. All four wheels was loose. Like, this back wheel was about to fall off. I just see this wheel in the front got 3 bolts on it. So I spin around the block to make sure the wheels don't fall off. We're actually about to run and jump on the highway. This is why I usually take the cars to tune them, just because it's just open, and it's a good amount of flat spots and a couple upgrades. A couple, look, turbo talk, man. There's a couple flat spots. There's more than enough flat spots and a couple upgrades and downgrades to change the load on the car. So we go ahead, hit the highway, and get a couple full throttle pulls here and there. Nothing too serious, and we should be good. Especially because I'm running short on time and Brandon's running short on time. So it's a busy day, man. Shout out to you, bro. I know I hit you last minute. You squeezed me in, bro. I really appreciate everything you do for me, man. So let's go ahead and make our way to the highway. Should be good with like 1 or 2 highway pulls. Yo, what? Shit, happy tears.
So it's super cold. It's a little bit snappier once it warms up.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you.
Picked up some car parts. We on our way back to the house. It's a rainy day, man. This whole week, well, this whole week, last week, and the upcoming week, it's just been the weather. The weather has not been the best. So I feel as though in order for me to give the IS300 a proper diagnosis and actually put work into the homie Carlton's IS300, I would prefer like a really dry day versus today, because this just messes up. This is gonna sound a little weird. This just kind of like messes up the energy, bro. Like it honestly does just mess up the energy, bro. It's just like groggy. I'm tired. I just got off work. Had to pick those car parts up though. So yeah, we go ahead and head to the house. The next part of the video, bro. Next part of the video, guys. We should be working on either one of the ISs. Carlton IS, we're just literally just installing parts onto it, which would be much easier than working on my cousin's IS, because we have to troubleshoot, diagnose, and then do the repairs or whatnot. But I don't know. Who knows, man? So yeah, catch you guys in the next part of the video, because I'm driving in the rain as usual. I don't know, but yeah, guys. All right, guys, so made it back home in one piece. I just couldn't let the day go by without actually doing anything. So I'm in the IS300. Yeah, I'm in the IS300. So let me run it down real quick. I could just cut this joint off. All right, so let me run it down real quick. We were tuning the car yesterday. The throttle wasn't responding properly. It was saying 100% throttle when I was giving it like probably like 20% throttle. It kept saying 100% throttle. When I gave it 100% throttle, the car was just not moving. We did delete the VVTi motor, as far as like that little that motor on the throttle body. We did away with that, so it's actually on just cable driven. So that should not have happened at all. Maybe either maybe the pedal is not pulling it good enough or whatever, just to get the whole flap to open. I'm not sure. I haven't diagnosed that part yet. 2, on the way home, the car was driving perfect. When I got out the highway, for some reason, the car was just shutting off on me. It's just dying out, completely just dying out. 2, dying out. I had to limp it home, had to pedal the throttle to get home. 3, I'm not sure if I mentioned 3 already, but I think the power steering pump either exploded or I didn't put the cap on tight enough. One or the other. Let's just say exploded, because I don't want to blame myself, but the cap might have just came undone or something, because it was vibrating a little. You know what I mean? That's 3 or 4. And 5, let's just say 6, just to make it even. The car won't start at all today. It just won't start. I mean, I'm glad I did not let the car shut off when I was a few blocks away from the house, because I would have had to got a tow. So I'm in the car right now. Best part about having the standalone ECU is what we're going through right now. It's a little bit easier. To diagnose, because you can actually hook up to the computer. You can check your parameters with your sensors, injectors, a bunch of other things, send power to certain things and all that. I know with the ECU master we can make like the VVTi click, the injectors click, you know, send a reverse signal to it. But what's happening right now, we have no fuel pressure. I think it's saying like 1.0 psi of fuel pressure. So that leads me to believe that this fuel pump or something in the fuel system is messing up. I'm gonna blame it on the fuel pump, honestly, because I just cranked the fuel pressure regulator to like 100 or however high the fuel pressure regulator goes, and it's still saying 1.0. So that's leading me to believe that maybe something's wrong with this fuel pump. I'm not 100% sure, but that's definitely the problem, because the car won't start at all today. So that's a no start issue. Honestly, can't tell you why this is happening, but I can tell you that we're going to get this fixed. So yeah, guys. Yep. Oh shit. All right, guys, so we actually about to try to troubleshoot the IS300. I got my power probe, got the laptop. Let's go ahead and get some work done. Homie Carlton came through. Came through checking out the car. Plan on vinyl wrapping it. I ain't gonna tell y'all the color, so y'all can try to guess the color. I give you a $50 gift card or something. You ain't gonna be able to guess the color, so I would keep my money. Yep. Oh, we got Maya over here with the whole winter jacket. It's like 70 degrees out here. She got the whole winter get up on. But yeah, so he already getting started, bro. Dedication. That dedication right there. Don't worry, everything still looks the same from early in the video. I ain't get to work on this again yet till probably like Monday, Tuesday when it dry up some more. Sure. Yeah, then. This is his daily driver for right now. Saucy boy. Sheesh. Then in this update, I sold the GS, so that's just here. That's just here sitting right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to troubleshoot this. I think it's the fuel pump, so I'm gonna just check it real quick and let you guys know. Damn, bro, this shit, man. There we go. All right, so we got done diagnosing the car. The homie Carlton, man, I told him, I said, well, you build cars, you gotta make sure it's gas in it, because the car didn't have any gas in it. Like, it's like no gas. It's literally like, it's like no gas. It's like, I'm gonna show you before I put it together. I don't know if you can see down in there.
It ain't got no gas in it.
All right, guys, so got the IS300 sorted out. Got it started. So mission number 1 is complete with actually getting the car started, pretty much seeing what's all going on. I think I figured out the issue with the throttle response when I said I would give it a little bit of throttle and it'll say 100%. I figured that out. So I still had to get the VVTi working, but I'm able to actually drive the car because I got to take the car to the homie Dub, so that way he can help me with the throttle situation. I give you guys a look, see what's all going on with the throttle situation, but we are about to just drive the car, just moderately drive the car to his crib, drop it off, let him do his thing, and we'll go from there. So glass half full, bro. So we started off up here, then we ended up down here, and then we back up here now. So hopefully we get surpass it, so that way I could actually get this car up out of here into my cousin's hands. So almost fell just now, bro. Good grief, bro. Look at that. It's a lot of things going on in the garage. But yeah, hopefully I get this thing ironed out within like this week, so that way I can actually get my cousin's car back and he can start actually enjoying his car. And you guys got to pretty much stay tuned with that build on the upgrades, because like I said, AR5, we're going to definitely turn the power up. It's going to be fun, bro. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get to the rest of this work, because work has to be done.
Few moments later.
All right, guys, remember I gave you the measurement of the energy was like here, and it was just supposed to go up. Well, now we came back here for a second. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, so the fuel injector started leaking, but I just took everything off. As you can see, nothing is leaking right now, so we should be good to put the intake manifold back on. Cylinder number 5, and I believe it was 3, was actually spraying fuel from the rail to the injector itself. I'm not sure when that actually happened, but we're good to go. I don't see any leaks on this thing, so we go ahead and put this thing back together, and we can go ahead and just take our little ride over to the homie Dub's house and get this intercooler pipe fixed, because what I believe is happening with the throttle, with that little elbow, is almost like a kink in it already when it's together. And what's happening is when I hit the throttle, it actually just closes it up and prevents me from actually giving this car throttle. So I already checked the throttle body. The throttle body is opening up 100%. Yeah, the throttle body is opening up 100%. So I'm 100% sure it's because of that coupler. So what we're gonna actually do, we're gonna drop it off. Bro's gonna actually do away with this piece of the coupler and do some power cuts with the aluminum piping and get it all jazzied up and nice, so that way the throttle will work. We got fuel in it. For some reason the fuel gauge stopped working, so I do have to pull the pump out again because see, it's reading empty, and I know 100% sure we got at least like a half a tank of fuel in here. I am going to stop and get fuel once we get everything done. But yeah, so right now this is how we're gonna just limp it over to his house. Just take our time getting the car over there, and we should be good to go from there and just drop it off to him. All right, guys, we back up here right now. I got the car pretty much rigged up, not 100% rigged up. Let me just show you. Let me show you. Because when I say rigged up, y'all be thinking like duct tape and all that. No, I took the tape off. I'm joking with you. So we got the car put back together. Remember I said it wasn't giving us no real throttle, so I pretty much just ugliness did that and part of the intake tube, just so that way I can make it up to the homie's house. This is the piece he's actually gonna be working on. This what's that, like a 80-degree, 45-degree angle part of this turbo coupler piping. Because remember we had that big coupler there, and a while ago I said on a video a while ago that I didn't like how that kink looked, and when we was giving it throttle, it was actually just sucking itself closed. So I got that put together so that way we can make it up. No more fuel leaks so far. We should be good to take this baby up. The homie Dub doesn't live too far from me, about like a 10-minute ride through the city. So we're gonna see how this thing actually performs. Brandon did say it's good enough to cruise on. That's literally the only reason why I'm not getting it towed up there. So I'm gonna just cruise up, keep an eye on the air files and everything. Air files was on point when we was cruising. We didn't get in the boost because, like I said, the throttle and some other stuff was going on. So yeah, we're just gonna cruise up. Just take you guys on the ride with me. Let's see how this actually goes. All right, before we actually take the journey up, we're gonna try to drive with the hood on. And I thought of a option here. We're gonna just pretty much strap this joint down, because I'm actually waiting for the new hood pins to come in. But I mean, we're not driving fast at all, so I'm gonna just try to strap this up some type way, so that way the hood doesn't come up on us and damage anything. Yeah, we should be good. It's gonna look a little crazy, but we'll make the strap work. Let's see. All right, guys, so the main goal now is to get the car to the homie Dub's house so he can go ahead and do his magic on the intercooler piping to the throttle body, so that way we have the throttle response that we're supposed to have. I did, as you see, I did Jimmy rig it. So this will be the test if that actually was the issue or not. Because it should, if it doesn't work 100% how it should work a lot better than it was acting. So we'll see. I had to put a brand new wideband sensor in it, because those wideband sensors I got from Amazon are just trash. I have not had any luck with this car or my SC personally. I mean, one of those things. So just make sure the wideband and everything works properly, and we can go ahead and proceed to the homie's house. I can already feel the difference. I don't know if you guys heard, but the turbo was swollen. I really don't want to get this car in the boost at all, because we never tuned it for actual boost. I think we got like 2 PSI. So it's actually tuned for 2 PSI. So I'm going to try my best not to get this car in the boost and make it to the homie Dub's house. We got to stop and get more fuel. Maybe I pretty much want to just top this thing off so I know we have fuel and we won't run into that issue again. I believe it's like 5 or 6 gallons in here, which it should be more than enough to make it to where we're going. But I mean, it's one of those, I might as well just fill it all the way up while we're driving. I don't know. It has been bad news after bad news with this car, bro. We're not gonna make it. It's like the car doesn't even want to drive now. I don't even understand what's going on at this point. The air fuel ratio, the AFRs are going super duper lean when I try to full throttle it. So with that pretty much being said, I don't even want to risk driving this car over there. The way how I have it, let's see. Yeah. The way how I have the intake want to risk it. So we actually turned it back around, man. It just backfired. Honestly, the car actually drove really good besides it leaning out, and like it's a little bit rich right now. So maybe when we tune it, also that wideband sensor was on his way out. So it's just a mix of things. Unfortunately, I can't tune the car for like another week or so because Brandon is a little tied up right now on vacation and all that good stuff. So it's one of those things, the car just gonna have to sit and wait. But I feel as though we're gonna have better results next time when we go to tune this thing. It's really nothing else I can honestly do to this car besides like that intake tube I was showing you guys. But I want to drive the car there in one piece and do it, so that way he has the car, he can do what he needs to do with it, and it'll come out perfect. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead, let you guys go on this video. Sorry, man. I mean, this is a good video to actually show that building these cars and putting these cars together, like how you may see on these TV shows, is more than meets the eye. So I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, the car's good, no overheats, AFRs are reading decent. It's just the tune is actually messed up, I think, now because we got the throttle back in the game. So it's one of those things. It is what it is. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Catch you guys on the next episode. Peace out.